Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube creative studio. Are you a summer lover? I personally love summertime. It's such a lovely time of the year. The summer is shining and there are flowers everywhere. And these flowers inspired me to create this wonderful flower pattern for summer tunic. And in this video tutorial I will show you how to crochet this lovely romantic tunic step by step. Let me remind you that all important notes and instructions are available in the box below of this video tutorial, and pattern is available at my website. So let's get started. You will need for this project a half of ball, a truffle puzzle cake yarn. You will need also 3 mm and 4 mm crochet hook. This pattern is created for XS woman size, but you can very easily adapt to a smaller size or a bigger size just by increasing or reducing the number of chains in your starting foundation chain. You can also add more rows and then you will make your project longer. We will start with a slip knot and then chain, foundation chain. Now it's important to mention that you can have chain longer or shorter, but it must be a multiple of 18 chains. As the chain is quite long, I would recommend you to insert the hook into the first chain, then make sure your chain is not twisted. Insert the hook into your last chain you just created and continue crocheting. Once you are finished, you will have for XS size a foundation chain along 39.4 inches, which is 162 chains. Now you can join the chain and create a round, and from that point we will work in rounds. Each round starts with chain 3 at the beginning, which is my first double crochet. Add 2 chains, 1, 2, and then we will skip 2 stitches or 2 chains and insert the hook in the third chain. 1, 2, 3. So yarn over, insert the hook in the third chain, pull yarn through, yarn over, pull yarn through 2, yarn over, pull yarn through 2. So now we created 1 double crochet at the beginning, chain 2 and 1 double crochet. And we will repeat this instruction. So chain 2, skip 2 chains and work a double crochet in the third chain. Amazing. Let's continue. Chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2 chains and work a double crochet in third chain. Perfect. 1, 2 chains, skip 2 chains and work a double crochet. Perfect. So you can continue and repeat these instructions. So at the end of your work, if you started with the same number of your foundation chain, 162, so at the end you will have 54 squares or 54 double crochets and 54 chain 2 spaces. We will join each round with a slip stitch which is placed in third chain from very beginning. This is it. So we just created the first round. So let's start round number 2. Chain 3, which is my first double crochet, then chain 2, skip the space and work a double crochet into double crochet from previous round. Perfect. And repeat it 2 times. Chain 2, skip chain 2 space, and work a double crochet in double crochet from previous round. Again, chain 2, skip chain 2 space and work a double crochet in next double crochet. Perfect. So we just created 3 spaces, and now place 2 double crochet in chain 2 space to create a square. 1, 2. Perfect. And then a double crochet in next double crochet in next stitch. So you see we have just created 3 spaces and 1 square on my pattern. And now I will create 5 chain 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces and then a square. So chain 2 and work a double crochet in double crochet from previous round. Now chain 2, double crochet in double crochet from previous round. We have 2 spaces, chain 2 and a double crochet, chain 2, then a double crochet, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last one, chain 2 and a double crochet. Amazing. And now place 2 double crochet in chain 2 space. 1, 2. And then we will create 5 chain 2 spaces again. Okay, so this is my pattern for the second round. 5 chain 2 spaces and 1 square between these. Now we are at the end, so we have to finish the round with a slip stitch placed in the third chain from beginning to close the round. Perfect. Let's start round number 3. Chain 3 at the beginning as my first double crochet, then chain 2 and work a double crochet in double crochet from previous round, and one more time. So chain 2 and work a double crochet in double crochet from previous round. So we just created 2 spaces. Look at it. And now I will create a square. So 2 double crochet in chain 2 space. 1 and 2. Then a double crochet in double crochet. Super. Now be careful, we will create middle of the flower. We will start to create a flower pattern. So chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 5. And now skip 2 double crochets and work a double crochet in the third one. So it will be a pattern for the flower. Now work 2 double crochets in chain 2 space and a double crochet in next double crochet. And now create 3 chain 2 spaces. So 1 double crochet, then chain 2, skip chain 2 space and work a double crochet in double crochet from previous round. This is my first, this is my second, and this is my last, third chain 2 space. Now I will create the square. So 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, 1, 2, now double crochet in double crochet from previous round, and let's start a flower pattern. So chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, skip 2 double crochet and work double crochet in next, and then create a square. So 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, 1, 2, and then a double crochet in double crochet from previous round, and you can keep continue crocheting using these instructions. So you will have 3 chain 2 spaces, then a square, chain 5 and a square. Okay, 3 chain 2 spaces, square, chain 5 and a square. So I will meet you once you will have this round ready. I'm very sorry, my crochet friends, I skip a video guide for round 4, so I will explain everything step by step. I'm sorry about that mistake, but you are so smart and clever, I think you will easily understand my instructions. So we will have now only chain 2 space in the middle between 2 flowers, and there are 2 squares again. Now I chain 5, place a single crochet in chain 5 space, chain 5, then create a square, then a chain 2 space, square, and repeat it. Chain 5, a single crochet in chain 5 space, chain 5, and create a square, and you will repeat this pattern. So you can now very nicely see that there are the squares growing around the flower pattern. Okay, so there are squares which are going around the flower pattern. They make like a border around it, and there is only 1 chain 2 space between the flowers. Now let's start row number 5. Chain 3 at the beginning, and now place 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, then 1 double crochet in next stitch, chain 6, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. And now work a single crochet in chain 5 space close to my single crochet from previous round. So this is my first single crochet, then a single crochet in single crochet from previous round, and again a single crochet in next chain 5 space, chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, amazing, and now skip 1, 2, 3 double crochet and work a double crochet in next. Now 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, 1 and 2, and again a double crochet in next, and we will repeat the instructions. So chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is it, then a single crochet in chain 5 space, 1, then a single crochet in single crochet from previous round, and a single crochet in next chain 5 space, then chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, skip 3 stitches, 3 double crochet, and work a double crochet in the fourth one. Perfect. And now 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, 1 and 2, then a double crochet in double crochet, and here we are. We just created a half of the flower pattern. We are about the middle. You see, we started with a square, then chain 6, 3 single crochets in the middle, chain 6, and a square, chain 6, 3 single crochets, chain 6, and a square. And you can see that now the squares created a wonderful triangle, and we are in the middle of the flower pattern, so there is only one square between flowers and there is no chain 2 space. And we will now continue with row number 6, so chain 3, which is my first double crochet, then chain 2, skip 2 stitches, skip 2 double crochet, work a double crochet in next. Now I will place 3 double crochet in chain 6 space, 1, 2, 3. So we created a square in this. Then chain 5, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and skip 1 single crochet and work a single crochet into the middle. Okay, so we have 3 single crochets in the middle of flower pattern, so work a single crochet in the middle one, then skip 1 single crochet and chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 3 double crochet in chain 6 space, 1, 2, 3, then a double crochet in double crochet, perfect, this is it. Now chain 2, skip 2 stitches and work a double crochet in next double crochet, and we will repeat the pattern. So we will place 3 double crochet in chain 6 space, 1, 2 and 3, which is my first square, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip a single crochet and work a single crochet in the middle, in single crochet, skip a single crochet and chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect, and now create a square. So chain 3, now make a 3 double crochet in chain 6 space, 1, 2 and 3. So we have 3 double crochet in chain 6 space, then a double crochet in double crochet and chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2 stitches and work a double crochet in next. Amazing. Let's look my work once again. You see there is chain 2 at the beginning, chain 2 space, then a square, chain 5 and a single crochet in the middle, then chain 5, square, chain 2 space and a square, chain 5, single crochet, chain 5. So now we have 1 chain 2 space between flowers, and you can keep this instruction to finish the round. You see how the squares are growing again. Now round number 7, 1, 2, 3 chains at the beginning, chain 2, skip, chain 2 space, work a double crochet in next stitch and then chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2 double crochets and work a double crochet in next, then we will create a square. So place 3 double crochet in chain 5 space, 1, 2, 3, now chain 2 and again a square in chain 5 space. So 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, then a double crochet in double crochet, perfect, and make chain 2 space, skip 2 stitches, work a double crochet in next, then chain 2, skip chain 2 space, work a double crochet in next, chain 2, 1, 2 and skip 2 double crochets and work a double crochet in next. So we just created 3 chain 2 spaces, then a square, so 3 double crochet in chain 5 space, 1, 2, 3, perfect, then chain 2, 1, 2 and again 3 double crochet in chain 5 space, 1, 2 and 3, then a double crochet and double crochet from previous round, and this is it. Look at my work. Now we have between the flowers, between the flower patterns, 3 chain 2 spaces, okay, and there is only chain 2 at the flower pattern, chain 2 space, okay, so 3 chain 2 spaces, square, chain 2 space, a square. So you see how it's the pattern with squares growing, okay, and also the chain 2 spaces, the pattern is symmetric. So I guess it's easy for you to understand this pattern. Chain 3 at the beginning, first double crochet, then chain 2, skip chain 2 space and work a double crochet in next, chain 2, skip chain 2 space, work a double crochet in next double crochet, then chain 2, skip 2 double crochets and work a double crochet in next. This is it, and now we are in the middle of the flower, so place 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, perfect, and now a double crochet in next double crochet, and we will create 5 chain 2 spaces, 1 2 3 4 5, and then again the square. So chain 2, skip 2 double crochets and work a double crochet in next, chain 2 and double crochet, this is the second one, chain 2, work a double crochet, it's the third one, chain 2, the fourth, chain 2, perfect, skip 2 double crochet and work in next double crochet. So we just finished 5 chain 2 spaces and we will create a square. So work 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, 1 2, and then a double crochet in next. Super. So let's look at my work once again. So we have only one square, which is in the middle of flower pattern, and there are 5 chain 2 spaces between the flowers and the square again. Okay, so 5 chain 2 spaces and square. And you see we just finished a nice flower pattern. It's amazing, isn't it? I love it. And the pattern is symmetric, so you can continue and just repeat this pattern, and you can make your tunic as long as you wish. Okay, so you see the first and the last square are on the same line, and there is the middle of square, and also the flower pattern is symmetric, so it looks wonderful, isn't it? So you can repeat this pattern, you can continue crocheting, okay? You can just easily repeat row 3 till row 8 and you will create this nice flower pattern. You see there are squares around, just making the border around the flower pattern. I will do a measurement. So the height of one flower pattern is 2.8 inches, 7 centimeters. So now it's easy to count how long your tunic will be. Okay. Oh, I love this pattern. I think it's perfect for summertime. It's so light and so airy, and you can use it as a cover for swimming dress. And I use this dark pink color and the yarn atrophy. And this is it. Look at my work. I just finished 5 repetitions of flower pattern. And as I said, you can make your tunic longer or shorter. It's absolutely up to you. You can just repeat the instructions for flower pattern. And I used a 4mm crochet hook for 2 repetitions, and then 3mm crochet hook for 3 repetitions on the top. So the tunic has 19 inches, 48 centimeters at the bottom part. This is the measurement for the front panel, and it's a bit wider on the bottom as I used 4mm crochet hook on the bottom part and then 3mm crochet hook for the topper part. On the top, so there is 15 inches, 38 centimeters on the top, and the tunic is 14 inches, 36 centimeters long. And I used up the dark color, and now I will use a bit lighter color from the wool. So now I will finish the last round of flower pattern. You see, so this is my last round. Let's look at it. So this is, for me, it's round number 32, and it's the same as the same instruction I used for round number 8, which was my last round. So make 3 chain 2 spaces at the beginning and then a square. So work 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, then a double crochet in next stitch, and now I will create 5 chain 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are in the middle of flower pattern, so place 2 double crochet in chain 2 space to create a square. 1, 2, and then a double crochet in double crochet from previous round, and that's it. So this is my last round flower pattern, and I will show you how to continue. Chain 3 as my first double crochet, then work 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, 1, 2, and then a double crochet in double crochet, and repeat these instructions. Place 2 double crochet in each chain 2 space and a double crochet in each double crochet. around. So 2 double crochet in chain 2 space and a double crochet in each double crochet. So 1 double crochet and there will be 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 double crochet in chain 2 space, and you can repeat these instructions. So this round will be round with double crochets only. Okay, so just make sure you place 2 double crochet in each chain 2 space and also a double crochet in each double crochet in each and every double crochet around. So you will have 162 double crochets in total all around. And please repeat this instruction for next 16 rounds. So we will finish with row number 49. So I add 16 rounds of double crochets. Now lay your work down and make sure it's centered, and I will now wrap the center. Wrap the round number 33 till number 49, which is the part with double crochet stitches. Okay, so find the middle, and I will use some yarn to wrap the middle of this top part. And you see this is the beginning and end of my work. So cut the yarn, you can fasten off and wave the end in. Prepare a small piece of yarn and we will wrap the middle. So find the square which is in the middle between the flowers. This is it. Pull yarn through this square and wrap the yarn around your work and tie it. And you can wrap it several times and make a knot inside of your work, so on the wrong side. And you will make a nice neckline, nice shape of the upper part of your tunic. So it's easy, isn't it? Okay, super. And now we will make a knot or two. Just make sure the knot is inside of your work. So not on that front side, but in the middle, in the side of your work. So turn your work a bit towards yourself and make a knot or two knots. And make sure it's tight enough. Perfect. Be nicely shape the neck. I love it, it's amazing, isn't it? And now we will create the string. It's a simple foundation chain, but I will work with 3 yarns. So lay the yarn down and make an S with your yarn. So there are 3 rows. You will have a loop on 2 sides and the beginning of the yarn, and the yarn ball opposite from each other. Put them together and make a knot. So you will work with 3 strands. Okay, so we have 3 strands on the hook, and now you can continue crocheting a foundation chain as normal till you reach the end of loop. Now you pull the yarn from the yarn ball through to create another loop, and then keep crocheting. Okay, see, so we pull the loop through the previous loop. Okay, so there are 3 strands on the hook, and you can continue crocheting with these 3 strands. So we create more bulky yarn. This is amazing. It's so easy, isn't it? I love to make this wider foundation chain. Okay, so I just reach the end of loop, so pull yarn from the ball through the loop and make another loop, and you will have 3 strands again, and continue crocheting the string. Actually, I will create 4 strings, one on the left of the front part, one on the right side of the front part, and there are also 2 strings for the back part. Okay, and you can very easily join the string with the top, with the tunic. I would recommend you to skip one flower pattern and just pull the string through the last row of double crochets like this, and this is it. Okay, so it's also easy. So please create 4 strings and place them on the last row. Okay, I skip about 16 double crochets from the wrap, which is one flower pattern, and then pull the string between double crochets. Okay, I already prepared the markers, so pull the strings between double crochets from the last round like this, and this is it. And now I will show you how I fix the string on the tunic. I skip 2 double crochets, insert the hook between double crochets and pull the string inside. Okay, so skip 2 double crochets, and again skip 2 double crochets, insert the hook between double crochets and pull the string from inside to outside. Then again skip 2 double crochets and pull the string in inside part, and again skip 2 double crochets and pull the string from inside to outside, and one more time, or it's up to you how many times you can do these repetitions. So I pull the string through two inside. And now it's perfect shape, isn't it? So just make sure the string is centered, so pull it a bit, hold both ends, and make sure they have the same length. Okay, so shape it a bit, pull it a bit, and this is it. And you can attach the string on the opposite side, so just skip 16 double crochets from the middle point and pull it several times inside and outside, and also repeat it for both strings on the back side. Okay, so I prepared how they will be fixed, but I will have to pull them around 2 double crochets, so just to show you where they will be placed, and now they are perfectly fixed. Okay, so there are 2 on front and 2 strings on the back side. Okay, let me do a measurement for you. So the top part has 4.7 inches, 12 centimeters. Okay, and it's 15 inches, 38 centimeters wide. So we have also the topper part finished. I love it. And the tunic is 20.5 inches or 52 centimeters long. And I used up 2 colors from this ball. The dark pink color for the pattern with flowers, and a bit lighter one for the topper part and for strings. Okay, and now it's up to you how you want to decorate your tunic. I love pearls and beads, so I prepared already some, and as I love pearls, I think they are so romantic, so I will attach the pearls on each end. There are 3 ends actually of each string, so you can very easily use the needle and pull it through the pearl, and you can add as many pearls as you like. So I will just show you quickly how to attach and join them. So as I said, you can have as many as you like, and then once you have the pearls on the strand, insert the needle into the second pearl from the needle and pull the strands through. Okay, and now you can very easily fasten off into the chain, into the string. And hide the end into the chain. Okay, so it's quite easy. It's the same way you used for any of your end of your project. So I just will quickly show it on my work. You can cut the yarn. This is it. Okay. So you can add as many petals on every end. And look at my work. I love it. It's cute, isn't it? And I have two colors of petals, the pink one and also the red one. Oh yeah, and you can make a ball or just a knot. Oh, it's cute. I'm so happy how it turned out. And I also attach some petals on the middle, on the wrap of the tunic. So it's perfect now. The string is about 100 centimeters, 39 inches long. So one part is about 16 or 20 inches long. Okay. And if you want to make the topper part a bit narrow, so you can just pull the string. You can just pull the string through the double crochets. And this is it. So just let me repeat what we just created. Okay, so we attach 4 strings on the top part. There are 2 on the front part and 2 on the back part. And I skip over 2 double crochets and pull the string through the layer between 2 double crochets. And look at my work once again. Let me sum up what we just created and how we created the tunic. Let me also remind you that the written pattern is available at my website, so you can also follow these instructions there. We created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 repetitions with flower pattern. Then we add 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 13, 16 rows with double crochets. We attached 4 strings on the top and we decorated the tunic with petals. And this is it, my crochet friends. I think you already know how to crochet this amazing, lovely, romantic summer tunic. You can easily adapt it for your size. You can just add more chains at the beginning and add more rows to have the tunic longer. So please feel free to adapt the tunic on your size. And if you will have any issue, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm always happy to help. Hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. If you like it, please give me your thumb up and don't hesitate to subscribe my channel. So thank you very much for watching, my crochet friends. I would like to wish you happy crocheting. Take care and bye for now.